After trying this a few ways, I perfected it. Originally, I followed Martha Stewart's recipe. She puts all the ingredients in one pot, whole, and boils it all at once. While this method was easy, it didn't produce the best flavors. After a few tweaks, I have this hybrid version, still made in one pot but using a method that produces the most robust flavors that shine. First, let's gather our ingredients. We'll need some linguine. I chose DiCecco linguine. Linguine has what I find to be the best shelf to hold the gentle sauce. The shelf is the flat part of the noodle, but if you prefer a different noodle, use any shape you prefer. I use DiCecco for its superior commercial quality, made from only the highest quality coarse-grained durum semolina. They continue today to use bronze draw plates to extrude the pasta. This process leaves a rigid surface that is ideal for grabbing onto the sauces that it will swim in. I chose cherry tomatoes for their size and flavor, garlic cloves, sweet onion, fresh basil leaves, olive oil, salt, black pepper, and a pinch of red pepper flakes for that extra kick. To make this amazing dish, start by heating some olive oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Add 60 milliliters or 4 tablespoons of sliced garlic, cooking it briefly, followed by 480 milliliters or 2 cups of thinly sliced sweet onion, cooking it until the fragrance develops nicely. Then add 340 grams or 12 ounces of cherry tomatoes and cook it until they start to burst, releasing their natural sweetness. Follow that up with 240 milliliters or a cup of chopped basil. Then 5 milliliters or a teaspoon of black pepper and 2.5 milliliters or a half teaspoon of red chili flakes. Now add 680 milliliters or 4.5 cups of water and the linguine. Try to avoid breaking the linguine in half and add it to the skillet. See how my pot is just barely large enough? If I pay attention to it and stir it constantly in the first few minutes, the pasta will begin relaxing and fit nicely as it cooks. Season it with 10 milliliters or 2 teaspoons of salt and give it a gentle stir. Since the simmering, uncooked noodles are not submerged all the way, I lower the temperature slightly and cover it. The lid will trap the heat and steam the dish to help the parts of the noodles above the water continue cooking. But keep turning the pasta. This is to push some of the uncooked pasta to the bottom. This constant gentle turning will keep it from sticking to the bottom and also help it cook properly. For that authentic Italian flavor, add a squeeze of lemon. Trust me, it'll take your taste buds on a journey to Italy. Let the pasta cook for about 10 to 12 minutes or until al dente, and most of the water is absorbed to leave you with a delicious thick sauce. As you continue turning the pasta frequently, it gets closer to perfection. If your dish needs a little more time for the noodles to reach your preferred doneness, then add a little more water to help it, but avoid dumping a lot in. It's easy to add more and impossible to take too much water out. Check out this sauce. It's just the vegetables you saw me add, some spices, a little oil, and water. It's so creamy but without the cream. It's coming along nicely. Once the pasta is al dente and the sauce is the perfect consistency, move it to your dinner plate. This will make enough for 4 hungry people. Top it with some chopped basil, a splash of extra virgin olive oil, and some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. Wait, now let's continue to make this a one-pot dish, but by adding your favorite meat to it. I will put a piece of seasoned and sauteed catfish back into the same pan with a little bit of oil. After a brief saute, add it to your one-pot pasta. But again, use the meat you prefer or none at all and enjoy this dish as is. It's a beautiful, flavorful, one-pot pasta ready to be enjoyed. You won't believe how easy and delicious this dish is. Serve it up with more grated Parmesan cheese on top if you wish for that extra cheesy goodness. Thanks for watching this one-pot pasta video to the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more delicious and easy recipes because new craveable recipes are released every Sunday. Let me know in the comments what other recipes you want to see me make. You never know how I will perfect them. Then, watch this recipe over here. It's one of my recipes that YouTube thinks is perfect for you. I appreciate your watching. I'm just going to keep enjoying this delicious pasta. Bon appetito!